Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned to the end. 2.5 inches wide, 22 inches long, and 2.5 inches wide. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to fix my zipper. Place it like so. And like so.
Anakku, 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 anakku,
Let's stop stitch. Let's stop stitch. Just give it the same thing. The other side. Make sure they are aligned here. They do not exceed each other. Make sure they are aligned.
Oh, mommy, black lights are.
So
Oh, black lights are.
the next thing you top stitch just the way I top stitch the first one, bringing it very close to the zipper. So you're also going to do the same thing to this one. Top stitch and sew. So I've top stitched the both side. Now the next thing I just put a kind of design here. It's not compulsory, but just add some beauty to it. And it's going to make this place look. So see what it gave me. See what it gave me. Just a kind of beautiful design shop. This will be the first zipper.
Ouch!
Second, second zipper. Because this is the main opening to the bag. together. So I'll just have to make the space equal. So as usual, you measure what you have here. You measure what you have here. We have 4.5 inches. So we're going to measure 4.5 inches by whatever we have left. So this is our front panel. So what we have already is 21.5 inches. 21.5 inches. So we start your measurements from here. 42.5. I already have 21 inches. Okay. What did I measure? Let me confirm. 42.5, right? And we already have 21.5. We already have 21 inches. We already have 21 inch. Look at it, 21 inches. So we need 21.5 more. So we're going to take 4.5. We're going to cut 4.5 inches by 21.5. But for the joining of the sides, we're going to add extra 2 inch to be on safe side. So instead of 21.5, we'll be cutting 23.5 by 4.5. Note that. We're going to join that, then fix it on this. Place this down. Put this on it. So you sew it with like 0.5 inches. Last thing, top stitch. Yes, top stitch. So we're done with this. Next time I forget the midpoint of the upper part. And don't forget that the journey you're going to join is just the upper side. So get the midpoints. Get the midpoints of both sides. You can do this before joining the base, but I didn't come to my mind. So done with the notching the midpoint of both sides. So the next thing is to bring the front panel. So I need to get the midpoints as well. So this is the midpoints. Next thing, I'm gonna fix it. Starting from here. Make sure the notch are aligned. They are on each other. So the next thing is to sew it. So you can see you have to leave at least 0.5 or even up to 1 inch. I'm just going to fix the other side. Remember, I want to join it now. I want to join it. So the lower one, I'll flap it over like this. Put it under the upper one. Then put the upper one on it. Then you can see this. This is what I did. The one coming from the down part, I'll pull it up. Then that space I left, I'll place it on it. So I'm just going to sew it down like so. After sewing it down, I will have secured it. The next time, I'll just top stitch from the front out of stitch. So I'll get a perfect join. So I'm sure with this. The next thing is to top stitch, right? You can choose to leave it, but I feel that I can still use this for something. That is why I'm cutting it off. Me, I like managing whatever I have. So I feel that it's still enough to do something, anything. That's why I cut it out. You can choose to leave yours. So finally, bag is still ready. And this place are in the same place. So this is what I used to fit my own gussets to get my perfect gusset. So the next thing now is to add the back panel. But before then, let's work on the back panel. So we are done with the front and the gussets. So you can see this is how to make fast bags. If you want to sell bags, like you want to produce bags for wholesale and all this thing. So this is example of fast bag that you can make and sell out. That you can take your time and you won't feel pain. So as you can see, if I have my taping bed here now, I would have just gone straight to start taping, but my taping bed is not still available. So I want to gather money so that when I go to market, I'll be able to buy so many things because of transport. That is why I've not gotten the taping bed. The one I have is finished. So once I get the taping beds, I'll still tape it. So let's set that aside and work on the back panel. This is the triangular shape we cut from a square. It's going to be a square like this, 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. You just cut it slant to form two pieces. Then this is what we're going to use it for our long adjuster for the back strap. The measurement is 10 inches or 11 inches, whichever you choose to use. 10 to 11 inches is enough since it's a baby. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So the first one is going to be like this. You let it come out a bit. Try it won't pull off. So like this. You see that? Then immediately take the second one. Put like this. You see that? Put like this. You know the first one, when I was sewing, I placed it like this, right? Place it like this. So they are going to be opposite each other like that. So are you seeing what I'm saying? So it's going to be like this. So the next thing we're going to top stitch this place. So so I'm done with that. So this one is going to be on this side. This place will be facing down. So you're going to place it like so. Just a bit higher than this place, or you can put it at exact place. But whatever you're doing here is the same thing. You should be putting it a bit higher than this place. So just place it here, right here, like so. Mhm. So the next one now is going to be like this. I hope you understand what I'm doing. So it's a little space here. If you are not sure of what you are doing, please take measurements. But I'm sure that I'm getting it right. But if I'm producing plenty, how many measurements I want to take? So I'm very sure of my guess here. So it's not always standing straight, it's always coming slants. And you can see where it's facing down. So let's place it like so and so. The next thing we're going to do is to fix the facing the strap. We just take 1 inch from here, 1 inch. This way will be facing the strap. But before then, let me get the midpoints and set it aside so that I'll work on the strap. So this is the midpoint. Set it aside. Let's work on the strap. So this is the strap and it is measured 5, okay, 3 inches, 3 inches by 3 inches by 11 inches. So 3 inches by 11 inches. So I'm going to cut the foam for it now. Cut the foam and the lining. Then I'll turn it